voices video for Voice of Aroha team.
You'll need to get in.
Rock and roll and peace.
Season 4 was amazing, and I think that everything, at Voice of Aroha, it's all about connection, it's all about inclusivity, diversity, advocacy.
Had a lot of experience to me as a videographer, and the first we started, we had many challenges.
No word can explain my feeling about Voice of Aroha. When I started from season 1, I feel something will be happen with Voice of Aroha.
Well, I really enjoyed being part of the photography and videography group.
It's been a bit challenging, but it's been also a project that I think that we never expected to come this far.
It has definitely been a great experience meeting with all of you guys and knowing a background from you and what you do, because we are different people.
How did I see this season? Season 4, I've been reflecting since we started season 1, and then season 4 has been incredible just because you can see the growth. You can see that there's new staff, new members coming to bring a different flavor to the team.
It's Voice of Aroha. It is that dream that has come true, or that voice that I was looking for. Always that kind of voice we wanted to, someone, somewhere to hear our voice. And since season 1, with a wonderful group, continuing, I love the energy, the passions of those people, the cultures, the things that we learned through. It's just a huge
Experience? Nothing. My experience is that the first time I'm working with platform is care about climate change and refugee, and because I'm refugee, I feel about people refugee like me. I want to do something to people and to me.
I remember you asking me last year about Voice of Aroha, and I never heard about it before, and I was a bit nervous because I thought hosting was being emceeing in front of people. But then I realized, it's actually hosting a radio podcast, and there will be cameras. And I'm like, oh no, that is really out of my comfort zone. And I was actually really worried. But I'm really glad that I stayed, because it helps me to have that confidence, build up on the confidence.
Oh, it's been awesome. I've only joined since the kind of start of the year, and it's been awesome to meet the rest of the crew. Everyone's so passionate about what they do and super hardworking. And then I formally got to participate as part of the Festival for the Future, and that was awesome. That was so cool. Not only to be at the conference and to experience all the workshops and the speakers, but also to collaborate with the team to facilitate the Voices of Aroha.
I think it's been a gorgeous experience to bring so many new beautiful people to Voice of Aroha and to get to share this journey with them. It's been really, really fun moving from a mostly volunteer position to working as well for Voice of Aroha, and to get to put so much passion and so much energy as well, and also to get to work with, especially with Kodra and Hamid, who are so incredible and put so much time and love.
I think we need to do a more documentary about the people and mostly refugee.
In my view, we are doing great, and we are growing up, and it's still growing. I know, I'm 100% sure we will do more than this. For season 5, I believe we will get more video production, and supporting more local businesses.
Season 5, I'd like season 5 to be a lot more youth focused, and also climate focused. I think these are things that are really coming to the forefront of all our decision making at the moment, and I think that youth have so much potential to actually create whatever change they want in their communities. So I think it's really important to, get in their perspectives, get in and hear what they have to say, and give them that platform to express, their ideas and what they want to see happen.
I would like to see more of what's been done at season and through this season. I think that, like I say, this season for me, was just a surprise. Previous seasons, when we weren't that united, and I think that we have talked about it I've talked about it with Luis before, and this season we've been more connected, and so I would like to see that going further in the future.
What is the vision? I think the vision has been always to be storytellers and to be able to tell the stories of those, as my colleagues were saying before me, those that are not be able to speak up, those that are not being unheard, those marginalized communities that we deeply care about, telling those stories in the way that, you don't need traditional media to share your story, to own your narrative, because you have platforms like Voice of Aroha where you own your own story. It's you telling the story, you own it in the way that you want it to go. So for us, it's just like, having this platform so everyone can have a say.
I will say I would really like to have more of documentary, outdoors, obviously. I think will be a great experience for all of us to do some interviews outside, focus on obviously youth people and refugees and also our migrants community around the Wellington region.
Yep, absolutely. I think whatever people say, whatever team we will look after those voices, I would love to see amplifying the voices continue to keep up what we're doing, storytelling, what we're doing, bringing the voices that is not being heard in the mainstream media. This is something that's new to my heart, as my other colleagues have shared different things. I absolutely on board on that. What I want to see more, it's I think we want to see more like people supporting outside, sharing our voices to more and more. Once you listen, we want you to share it with others, to recommend someone else to check on those stories.
This is difficult about what I want to say, but 2019 I'm beginning with Voice of Aroha. From 2019 we was have so many ideas to make it. Step by step we begin and we be now in season 4. I hope in next season we will make something so beautiful, and we have so many ideas for Voice of Aroha. We will make the dream come true.
For season 5, I'm just excited for more beautiful connections. I think it's love that transforms the world and the relationships that we have, both as a team and as a one human family. And so I think I'm just looking forward to keeping focused on your passions, not being distracted by the things that are irrelevant in life, our things like the things that divide us and stuff like that. And really, if we just focus on unity and love in season 5, as we always have done, then I think it'll be a similarly beautiful season.
For season 5, I'll say, cause nowadays, the generation especially, we spend so much time online just going through YouTube shorts or TikToks. I remember once I get into that, I would be scrolling for hours. So yeah, I would love to have more reels or YouTube shorts about culture stuff, like foods, cultural food, cultural dance, music. And even just cultural knowledge, for our younger generation to watch, or just to even spread awareness for other people.
For season 5, I think I'd love to see an extension of the climate corridor that you guys pitched in season 4. I think that's an amazing platform. It's a super important topic to talk about, and there's so many things to unpack about that. So I'd be super keen to help support that or develop climate discussions in corridor if there's space for that. Otherwise, yeah, just super keen to see what Voices of Aroha will get up to.
I think I want to see with some more stuff, maybe doing some trips around Wellington to record some more interviews.
To be human.
Look after yourself.
My message to the world is just is love is real. Focus on the love that every human has. There is goodness inside every person, and if we focus on overcoming our differences and finding what is similar and what we can connect on rather than what divides us, then we can have peace and harmony. And I think everyone has the capacity for beautiful hope, courage, and change.
We've got so many answers to so many things, and between us we have so much knowledge. We just need to learn how to piece all of that knowledge together, because I'm confident that between us we can figure out the solutions, but it might take some working.
Connection is power, and I think that all of us have one really, really powerful tool, and that is our voice. And so we use it to have conversations with other people, to actually be able to advocate for other people and challenge things that we don't agree with and be the upstander and not the bystander.
I say like learning from my personal experience as well. Have a goal. And while you're aiming to achieve that goal, like obviously you will get sidetracked to do other activities and other clubs and other things that you want to get involved in. You can get really distracted, but once you like go into those distractions,
Everything can be done by Allah.
And I hope, the world stop war and just follow the peace. Like us, our base is the humanity. We follow humanity. And the world maybe find this way, follow the humanity.
I don't know nothing.
Promote, obviously, peace and comprehension and tolerance. So my message for our communities is tolerance and obviously love and peace.
My message is that Voice of Aroha to be heard globally, because we are working hard behind the scenes to present the most matter subject. They affect our life in way or another.